Grace and peace, y'all. Hope everybody's feeling blessed today. Yes, I'm outside and it's cold, but I want to be outside, so we just gonna get bundled up and sit outside. But I still got a spiritual message for you guys, so here you go. So what I got was, how are you making it through your testing season, and do you understand it? Which I feel is a really good question, because a lot of us don't understand why we're being tested by God. That's the first thing. Know that you are being tested by God, not so that He can know the content of your heart, because God already knows your heart. The point is for God to be a mirror, to show you what's in your heart. You would be surprised how many people believe that they follow God, believe that they are saved, and that they live a holy life, and they truly don't. And the only way to really know that is for it to be reflected back to you. Because if somebody was to tell you, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into protective mode. No, I'm not. What do you mean? How? You're going to defend yourself. So the only way to really do it is for it to be shown to you what the content of your heart is. So that's the first thing. Now the next thing is, what questions are you asking yourself when you are in testing season? I have a few that you could ask yourself that will help you really determine where you are. The first one is, do you obey God when you understand what He's trying to say, or do you obey regardless? That's the first question. Do you give praise to God for everything He gets when you get new things, or are you giving praise to God even through your seasons of struggle? The last one is, are you committed to service when you know you're going to get something from God for it, or are you committed to service as a way of appreciation for all that already has been done for you? These questions right here will help you really understand where you are. Understand that these tests are more or less a checkup. It's you checking your spiritual wellness. Are you still on point? Are you still holding strong going forward? Have you taken a back seat? This happens to us every day because committing to God is a daily process. You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is you recommit yourself back to God. This is what a true spiritual Christian who is connected to the Lord does. It's not, I gave my life to Christ 2 years ago, so I'm His. No. You're His every day when you say you're His. If you can't, you stopped being His 2 years ago when you gave your life to Christ. So understand it's a regular process, which is why you are tested regularly. Again, I barely look at it as testing. It's always to show you about yourself. Are you the person you think you are when it comes to your faith? Do you trust the Lord the way you think you trust the Lord? And are you guided by a strong moral standing? Because if any of these things are shaken, your faith is in question. And you should definitely evaluate if you're saying you want to be in good standing with the Lord. Alright, I might be a little too cold, so I'm going to go home. I love you all. Love and light.